What's up, everybody? This is Marcy with the 101 Boxing Podcast. You already know I got my boy Reef with me. Our goal is to bring y'all the best boxing content out, provide y'all with breakdowns, predictions, in-depth analysis, breaking news, and anything boxing. Today, we're going to talk about Andy Cruz versus Mashiro, Richardson Hitchins versus George Kambosos. And last pod, we forgot to bring up Jaron Boots Ennis moving up to 154, so we're going to give our insight on that as well. Before we get started, Reef, how you feeling, brother?
I feel good today, brother.
Jaron Boots Ennis is moving up to 154. First off, how do you feel about it? Do you like the move?
I most definitely like the move. I feel like he shouldn't have no problem in that weight class. I seen the interview that Eddie Hearn was saying that he just basically couldn't perform at that weight no more. Like, he was struggling to perform at that weight. And I feel like if he struggled to perform at that weight and the last fight he put on against Stanionis, the last fight he put on against Stanionis, that was a real good fight. So him moving up, gaining more power, I'm definitely excited to see what he could do for that weight class. They definitely got some big names up there, so I'm not worried about him at all up there.
I like it. He looked drained on the scale. Like when you looked at him, he looked drained. He definitely looked drained, but he didn't perform drained. So that's why I wasn't worried about him staying at 147. I really wanted that Brian Norman fight just because they were talking so much. Like, Brian Norman's dad is on every platform talking about it. So I don't think we'll get it now because I haven't seen nothing about them talking about moving up anytime soon. So I'm a little sad about that, but I like the move, and there's definitely some names at 154. Who would you like to see?
Somebody like a Virgil Ortiz, maybe a Charlo.
Listen, man, Virgil Ortiz could get it. Boachuk could get it. Tim Tszyu could get it.
Yeah.
Who else? Fundora. I think Boots are full Fundora up. I think Fundora's too frail.
Most definitely.
Fundora could get it. Yeah, and just Charlo. I think he's ready for Charlo too. I don't know if he should fight Charlo off the rip.
No.
For one, he should get acclimated to the weight, and for two, you don't want it to be, Charlo just came back. All that whole narrative. He's been off for, what was it, 2 years? So you don't want that. So don't fight him off the rip. But anybody else could get it. The only person I want him to stay away from for now is Murtazaliev. I think that Murtazaliev, people might kill me for this, I think Murtazaliev is everything they say Beterbiev is, but he just don't have the name. Murtazaliev got that fucking power. Murtazaliev, he ain't nothing to fuck with. And I just think that Boots should stay away from him for now until he gets acclimated to the weight, get a couple fights under his belt, and then go after him. But the people with the belts right now is Fundora, Bud until he fights Canelo, because I believe they're going to strip him after that.
Yeah.
And Murtazaliev. So go after Fundora. Go straight for, if you could do it, go straight for a title fight. I think PBC is going to try and protect that belt. I don't know if they're going to let him just jump in there, but if you can, go straight for Fundora. If not, Boachuk's a good option. I really want Virgil Ortiz because everybody was trying to say he ducked Virgil Ortiz. That's the one that I really want.
That's the one I want. That's the one I want right off the bat. I feel like he could get Virgil Ortiz right out of here, settle that little discussion right there, nip that in the bud. Also, too, to get back on Brian Norman Jr. I don't think they want to fight. I just feel like every time you hear him, he's still screaming Boots' name. Like, he moved up, y'all turned the opportunity down. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all doing other things. Why y'all still screaming his name? Like, it's like clout. Like, you know what I'm saying? If y'all not going to fight the man, just go on, keep doing your thing. But other than that, I think they should have took the fight most definitely. But like you said, it sucks that we're not going to get it. Whatever.
I feel I'm both sides on that, right? Like, I could see that. I do think that they don't want to fight, but on the other hand, I guess they wanted to fight. I think they wanted to fight in July or June, and Boots wasn't going to be ready. He said September. I don't know if I'm not counting their pockets. I don't know if it's a money issue, if they're just trying to get to the next bag right away.
I think so. And I also, because I only feel that way because this how they outpriced themselves the first time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't mad for y'all for asking for more. And, like, that was a big risk. They went back to the table a few times to try to negotiate with you guys. Y'all were just being greedy. Y'all outpriced yourself, and look, you're still struggling to get a big fight now.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for this. I'm ready to see what's next. They did say that I think it's a little too soon, probably to fight in December now. I mean, not December, September now, but I think something big's coming up for sure.
Hopefully, man. Let's get into the night.
Yeah, Andy Cruz. Andy Cruz versus Mashiro.
Man, that was a great performance by Andy. That was a real great performance. He went in there, he dominated, he shot. My only thing is, like, and I don't want to take nothing away from him at all, but that guy just looked like a punching bag. Like, I ain't like nothing about him. He did throw a few little shots off, but his defense was nasty. Everything was just nasty. I ain't like nothing about him, but shout out to Andy, man. I feel like, being with Boozy and them in that corner, like that's a good decision for him. How you feel about tonight with Andy?
Andy looked great. I think his jab was amazing. He was throwing his combinations well. He looked really, really sharp. His defense looked good. The guy he was fighting, he was really stiff.
Yeah.
He didn't have nothing for Andy. Andy was real quick too. He was quicker than I remembered him to be.
Okay.
I believe his last fight was the Bud Madrimov card. I think, yeah, he got a stoppage on that.
He got stopped.
He's a lot quicker than I remembered him to be. He looked really good. I have no complaints. He did his thing. He had 2 knockdowns, and he eventually got him out of there.
He got him out of there, man.
Yeah, I think Andy's ready. Moratala is the champ now that Loma retired.
Yeah.
Go get Moratala.
Go get Moratala. That's a good fight. I like that fight. I think Andy won that fight, but that's definitely a good fight for Andy.
Yeah. He called that. He was talking shit about Keyshawn again. He said, learn from your daddy.
Learn from you. Bye-bye.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like I don't know if we should take away from Keyshawn's actions from the past weekend.
Not at all.
Play with something safe, Andy. Play with something safe.
Andy don't know what's safe. He already spanked that ass 3 times, belt the ass, so he don't know what's safe. He don't know what's safe. Until we get that fight again, I don't know what's safe. So until we get that fight again, I want to see it, man.
I know what I see, but yeah, I'm excited for Andy.
Yeah,
you could tell him and Bozy really been working.
Yeah, they click together good. Good. Sure. I like that combination together.
Oh, another thing, Mashiro was tough though. He was definitely tough. Like he kept getting back up. He kept wanting to fight.
Yeah.
I'll give him. That's the one thing I will give him.
He definitely was a tough fighter. Like I said, he definitely threw some shit a little bit, but it just nothing was put together from him at all. I ain't like his performance at all.
Richardson Hitchins, 8th round stoppage over George Kambosos. Man, is Kambosos damaged goods now or what, man?
Kambosos is damaged goods. Kambosos need to pack it up, go back over to Ozzy and just, he need to wrap that shit up. That shit over with Kambosos.
I think Hitchins looked really good. He took his time. He was patient. He wasn't running. He was just staying right in front of him. Great jab. He controlled the entire fight with his jab. He was quick. He was countering when he needed to. He wasn't scared to mix it up and get gritty. He didn't really respect Kambosos. He didn't really respect his power. He was frustrating. Kambosos was really frustrated, especially like within like the first, I want to say 1 to 5. He was really frustrated. He hurt him real bad to the body. My only problem with Hitchins is that he hurt him really bad to the body in the 5th, and then he took too long to get him out of there for me. Like once he was hurt, he was supposed to get him out of there, and he was just kind of still taking his time, fucking off. Like Kambosos was getting some momentum back. He was getting his confidence back. And he did eventually get him out of there with a shot to the liver, but I just think he could have got him out of there sooner. That would be my only critique.
Kambosos need to wrap that shit up. He didn't do nothing tonight for me either. Like his performance was off. I mean, he definitely did. I'm not going to say he just laid down. Like, he definitely did fight. You know what I'm saying? He got back up and all that. But Kambosos, I just feel like he's done. Like, I don't really have nothing else to say about Kambosos. But as far as Baby Africa went in there and did his fucking thing. Like you said, that laser sharp jab that controlled the whole fight. He just stayed active. He stayed on Kambosos' ass. Like, he pressured him. His power was good. And like I said, like he made a statement tonight. And that's something he needed, you know what I'm saying? Because he talked a big game. So I was expecting this. If y'all look back at the last episode, I said my expectancy level was all the way up here for Africa because he talked a good game and he showed up. So I ain't got no complaints for him at all. And also too with the stoppage, I felt like he just didn't want to get too excited. Like, you know what I'm saying? He just didn't want to rush things. Like once he knew he got him hurt and he knew he was hurt, and he knew what he hurt him with, he just slowly walking down. And I enjoyed it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I knew the stop was coming. He should have got it in the 7th because, he hurt him in the 5th. But he got him out of there eventually. And he made a statement tonight, man. I definitely called out Haney. I don't know if Bill was in the ring, but Bill, he told you that he was going to put on the masterclass, Bill. He did. He put on the masterclass tonight. So you and Dev go back to the drawing board and figure out what you're going to do with Baby Africa.
Yeah, he definitely did call Bill. He called him pussies and all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that fight. That's a technical fight.
And Dev
He ain't
gonna
gonna.
show up. Dev gonna show up.
Yeah, he ain't gonna stop Dev. But that's definitely a technical fight. I like the fight. I ain't like him hugging T.O. in the ring and all that. I ain't
I ain't
like
like
all
that
that.
coon shit neither. I ain't like that shit neither. But he definitely popped the shit a little bit. He said, "Yeah, I just did what he couldn't do."
He did
He
say that.
so he played with him. But T.O. is just all fucked up. He just happy one day. You call it nigger the next day. Like, I think he off a little bit.
He don't know what the fuck. He don't know if he's coming or going.
Yeah, yeah.
He had them fucking creeper glasses on. The fuck is going on with him?
Yeah, but you see he said he'll accept the fight, but we know Tio say a lot of things and then turn around and like I said, Tio that would be a good fight with Africa and Tio, but I'd rather see Dad first. I'd rather see him go get past Dad. If he can get past Dad, he go take care of Tio.
Yeah, I like that fight. I like that fight a lot. I think that wraps up the night. A good night of boxing. I think that's all we got.
All right, one boxing fam, that's all we got for y'all tonight. Make sure y'all forget that like and share button. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, 101.
101.